York, and I'm here today at Anthrocon selling my second issue to my first comic that debuted at Anthrocon a few years ago, and also the first issue of my second comic that debuted, I believe, last year. And of course, encouraging people to read by selling a multitude of distorted bookmarks, and encouraging people to enjoy art by selling a multitude of various prints.
So how long have you been an artist?
Ever since I could hold a pencil, to be honest. My mother and father always encouraged me to draw, whether it's painting, drawing, what have you. They noticed that I had a talent for it and I had an knack for it and I really enjoyed it. So ever since I was young, they've encouraged me to draw. And when I was entering high school, my second year, my aunt encouraged me to attend LaGuardia High School, which was a school that specialized in music, art, and performing art. So it just pretty much went from there also.
So you're not just the artist, you're the illustrator in all your comics as well? You write them as well?
Yes, I illustrate and I write all my comics. My comics are family friendly because I have 3 nephews and I would like them to be able to enjoy my comics as well. So it pretty much ranges from G to possibly maybe a PG-13, but nothing that you wouldn't be able to read in front of your kids. There's like no foul language, there isn't any gratuitous violence, or heaven forbid there's like no sex or anything like that in there also. It's just something you can pick up and you let your child read without having them worry about what's inside it.
Cool. So what got you into the Anthrocon and the furries? Because your comics, your bookmarks is that theme. So what got you into the Anthrocon and furry theme?
Well, to be honest, when I was little, when I would come home from school, we'd have the Disney Afternoon cartoon block, which pretty much featured nothing but anthropomorphic characters. It wasn't until I was a bit older that I realized that there was an actual genre for it. I had been drawing cartoon animals ever since I was little. I mean, like Mickey Mouse, Sonic the Hedgehog, just anything that was a cartoon animal, I would draw it. But when I believe I was in college when I realized that there was a book called Kathmandu from Chanda Fantasy Arts, and it was then that I realized that there was actually a whole another subgenre for anthropomorphic animals, and that's what got me into making a comic. In my senior year, I made the first Hopper comic actually, and went from there. And then I realized I could do something that I really enjoyed, and that hopefully people will really enjoy also.
Cool. Now, if there's anything that you would say to young kids or young artists who are, frustrated with their work, what would it be?
My nephew is 13 and he draws me every so often. He gets so frustrated and I always tell him, you don't get good overnight. It takes practice. I look at my old stuff that I've drawn years ago and I almost want to throw it away, but I don't, because it's important to know that where I started from and where I am now, this is years of work. And for every artist here, it's years of work. You gotta keep at it. Don't give up, don't get frustrated. Keep a sketchbook, that's the most important thing. When you have a sketchbook, don't erase your things, don't throw them out. Keep that sketchbook, refer to that often, and draw every day. Even if it's a little doodle, a little sketch, whatever it is, just keep drawing. You'll get better, you'll definitely get better. Also, look at the art of other people. Figure out silly things in nature, use life references a lot. When you see an artist with a particular style that you like, look at it and figure out what it is you like about it. Don't copy their style, but sort of incorporate what you enjoy about it into your own style. The more you draw, the better you'll get. I promise you will definitely get a lot better the more you draw. And just don't give up. Don't feel like your drawing is not good enough. Everybody had to start from someplace. So your beginning is, as no different from anyone else's. So don't give up. The world needs your art.
Where can anybody find some of your work at?
I have various sites online. You can check kittmouri.deviantart.com. That'd be kittmouri.deviantart.com. There's also my blogspot, kittmouri.blogspot.com. kittmouri.blogspot.com. And there's my FA, which would be furaffinity.net/user/Kitt Mouri. FURAFFINITY.net/user/KITTMOURI. And when all else fails, you can go to Google and pick Kitt Mouri, Kitt space Mouri, and I'll pop up.